Hello, and thanks for watching. All right, it's time to add magenta to my Blues Clues design. I am using Crazy Liberty Pastel Pink. Surrounding the hair that I need to color, I have placed cholesterol. It is a high-fat product, and it prevents the color from getting on areas I don't want it on. So what I'm doing here is just using my color brush, and I am making sure to apply the color from the roots out. You start at the roots and then you gather the rest of the hair and bring it together. The hair that I'm coloring has a tinge of pink to it because I did a mock-up design with temporary blow pen color, and that just let me see if I had my placement and my shape right before I added the permanent color. The clips help keep the hair in place. And now that I'm done with her full leg, Spoo lays down and takes a little nap while I continue. The hair clips just are gently there to hold hair in place, keep it from sticking to the cholesterol, and to allow me to have more control over the longer coat. Poodle hair is very thick. My poodle here doesn't really have fantastic coat, but on some poodles this would take much, much longer. Creative grooming for competition should be done step by step. You can't do this kind of work all at once. You can see she's sleeping. She loves to be groomed. She's a very confident dog and enjoys being around people. Now it's time to rinse. So I'm checking my water temperature to make sure that it's not too cold, but also not too warm. I wet the areas around the pink before I start to rinse it. That does help to prevent any color running and staining the white coat. Now it's time for a shampoo, which I have in my washing system there. Rinse her out really, really good. And squeeze out all the excess water. Towel dry as best you can. Get as much of the water out. And now it's time to dry. I do have my stand dryer in the upper left-hand corner. You can see the nozzle. That is also blowing into the tub as I am blowing out the majority of the water from her coat. The point here is to remove the bulk of the water and to get her about 90% dry. And now we move to the table where she again will just lay down and nap as I use what this is called the Dews dryer. It's a hands-free dryer you can mount to the wall or put on your table. Adjust the 3 different heat settings, and it has a hands-free. This nozzle is very easy to move. I want to point the heat into the area that I want to continue to dry and use a long pinned slicker brush because her coat is long to fully straighten and separate and dry her from the skin out. She is fluffy. Now I'm combing her through, making sure she is dry everywhere. And here's my girl. Magenta has joined the crew. Mailbox on top of her head. Then that's blue. There's hair that needs to grow in the middle of the face there. Her tail will be shovel. And here you can see that red color I made custom is pale. I need to fix that. And on her leg there will be Mrs. Salt and Pepper. And tickety-tock, the clock will be on the other side. I love how this is coming together. I'm really excited. And here's a peek at my design where it stands now. Like, subscribe, and follow.